So we're talking about Valentine's Day, and I think there's nothing more romantic than celebrating a little picnic, especially when you have a Tropica involved. So, Jenny Morris. I sound like James Bond now, don't I?
Oh my goodness, you do.
Stirred. It actually works.
I'd rather be stirred.
I'm looking at all of this deliciousness and I'm thinking, how are we going to get it into the basket? Because the thing is, you know, picnics don't have to be boring. We can add a bit of that Tropica magic as well as the Jenny Morris magic to make it extra special.
So you know what my thing is? When I do a picnic,
Yes.
I like everything to be contained because I think it's a very tactile thing, especially if it's with a loved one. Are you taking your loved one on a picnic? Or are you going with a stranger? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it like a first date, a blind date?
Ooh.
Then definitely not garlic, that I can tell you.
So okay, there's our first hack. So try to avoid the garlics
Yes.
and also the more pungent of flavors.
Yes.
In the event, at
Yes.
the end of the picnic, you are rewarded for a great picnic performance with a peck of some sort. Is that what you're getting at?
A pickle and a peck.
A little peck, that's great. And the thing is, what you got in front of us is just also you did a couple of pre-made things that
Yes, I
I
did.
am enthused about, because isn't this the great way of reusing your jars and being all recyclable
Yes,
and
totally.
reused? You know, I think that's great.
We've got time to collect as well. So now
Yes.
this one, just say this is the picnic that you're going to go on with your loved one.
All right.
Okay, so this one is a nice hunky and chunky. So I would make like a beautiful steak roll, which you can assemble at home.
Okay, can we just talk about, you slathered that, that's the word I'm using. I'm
Yes.
choosing to use that word, slathered.
Oh, yes.
Because it just makes it more romantic.
Yes.
All right, and so what is is this cream cheese? Is it, what did you use?
And we've got some beautiful cream cheese,
Yes,
and
cream
we've got
cheese.
some roasted sun-dried tomato pesto. So this is what I would give my man.
Okay.
Because I know that David would have loved this.
Oh,
okay. So that's
perfect. So
hunky and chunky.
hunky and chunky. And I mean, if you want to put that into the picnic basket, what are we going to wrap it up with? A little bit of cling wrap? Are we going to do a little bit of lunch wrap?
I would do some something that is biodegradable, like a what do you call that stuff? That baking paper.
Ah.
Jules. Now, if this is a first date,
This is for when the relationship has developed.
This is when it's developed.
You're not afraid to eat in front of each other.
No.
That's another hack.
Yes.
All right. So now let's look at the first date. It's our first time. Also, you actually have to have a couple of cheesy one-liners ready for the Valentine's
that
Day.
you'll have.
Like if you're looking at, isn't that salmon, right? Like,
No,
or
this
like
is
a
a
trout.
beautiful,
or
lovely salmon trout.
salmon trout, exactly. So at that point, you'd be like, your salmon name, salmon name.
As long as you don't give them salmonella, because you won't be able to kiss later, you'll be dead.
No, thank you. And obviously the cream cheese, you have to do something cheese and
Do you
creamy.
see?
And then
and
that's it.
roses and Valentine.
So you did a rose.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
this you can make the roses up front because you don't want fishy fingers, darling.
Not at all. That's another hack for you. Avoid fishy fingers. Pre-make your roses of the salmon trout.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then also you can buy these or make these little keftethers, little Greek meatballs, or little
Keftethers. Just say that again, but slower.
Keftether.
Keftether.
Yeah, and in Greek I would say
I feel like you're
filisime.
flirting a little bit.
I am
If you say
flirting. Not a little
keftether.
bit.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
Or you could
Keftethers.
keftethers. Or you could do things like this.
Are
Now
you
this
wrapping that snackable cucumber with
Yes.
some salmon?
it's delicious. And then what
What would
can
you
do-
call that? Like, that's a
Baby.
unique, interesting thing. I don't know what you would call...
Well, this is just something wrappable. So let's open this beautiful dip that I've made, but make something like that salmon's going to love. So you could make like a beautiful cream cheese with dill, but I know you're not that fussy.
No. I eat everything.
Do you?
You know why?
Good.
Because I'm appreciative of everything.
Yes.
So this is the way I go.
And then you can feed.
Okay.
Can I give you a bite?
Yeah, you can.
Don't dirty your clothes. And that's not how to eat on Valentine's Day, so make the ribbon smaller.
I think...
But the food should be tactile. It should be easy. I mean, these beautiful cold meats.
Hold on.
Cold meats are gorgeous. Now, if I was dating you, that's me and that's you.
And then we're on... But you put that on top of each other. Is it? Oh, never mind. Right, so... I just want to say, that was delicious. It's got that pickle, but also that unctuousness, the creaminess.
Yes.
And then a bit of the crunch from the cucumber.
Yes.
There's something about that. I'm sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. That's also something that you shouldn't do, which is great. Oh, this is so good, to be fair.
And these
Okay.
little cheese rolls, you know, with the cold meats wrapped up, because these are just mouth-sized.
Oh, my word.
Because that's what, it's love bites, darling. You want to do
Love
something
bites for the
easy.
first date?
Yes. Yes.
bigger meals for something that's your further on the relationship.
Absolutely. And then just pack everything and take it. But if you're going to do the love bite thing, don't forget the Tropika sweetheart. We can make mocktails.
Yes, we can. So we got Tropika sorted out. We've got a spread of different items for first dates and for relationships, something refreshing, uplifting, and incredible. And I feel like you need to head on over to our socials and tell us how you'll keep it smooth with Tropika this Valentine's Day. And it's so easy to do. And just make sure you got somebody who's ready to feed you with the picnic.
A picnic.
Live the smooth life with a Tropika. Tropika, nothing smoother. Made with love by Clover.